Ever wondered what it's like to live like a president? Spoiler alert, it's not just about fancy speeches and state dinners, especially when you're Zimbabwe's president, whose life seems straight out of a soap opera. Buckle up as we take a light-hearted dive into the luxurious world of Zimbabwe's president, Emmerson Mnangagwa. Early days, the making of a revolutionary Emmerson Mnangagwa, born in 1942 in what was then southern Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, grew up in a modest farming family. He was the third of 6 children, and if you think sibling rivalry was tough in your household, imagine growing up with Emmerson, who had a natural flair for standing out. While most kids were busy with schoolyard antics, Emmerson was already learning the ropes of political upheaval, thanks to his father's activist leanings. His early education was often interrupted by anti-colonial struggles. So, while other kids were busy memorizing multiplication tables, young Emmerson was perfecting his revolutionary strategy. It's safe to say that homework probably felt like a vacation by comparison. From guerrilla training to legal eagle after school was cut short, Emmerson's story took an action-packed turn. The family moved to Zambia, and instead of hitting the books, he joined the liberation movement and headed off for guerrilla training in China and Egypt. He became quite the expert in strategic planning, like a chess grandmaster, but with more camouflage and fewer pawns. After his training, he figured that having some legal know-how could come in handy, so he studied law at the University of Zambia. After all, every hero needs a backup plan, right? A career fit for the movies. Mnangagwa's political career reads like a plot twist from a political drama. He was dismissed by none other than Robert Mugabe, made a swift exit to South Africa, and returned to Zimbabwe with a fanfare worthy of a big-budget film. On November 24th, 2017, he was sworn in as president, vowing to bring in reforms and unity. And just like that, the drama continued. The secret to his wealth, timing, and a bit of luck. Now, let's talk about how Mnangagwa turned political power into a financial powerhouse. Mining? He's got stakes in that. Real estate? Let's just say he's got enough properties to start a reality TV show. Agriculture? He owns more farmland than a country music video. It's like he's playing Monopoly, but with real money. He didn't just stop at mining and real estate, he diversified into manufacturing, banking, and tourism. If there's a business opportunity, you can bet he's got a piece of it. Who needs a crystal ball when you've got political connections? Security detail, the best in the business. When you live in the spotlight, security becomes a priority. Mnangagwa's security detail is more organized than a wedding planner on espresso. He's got guards, convoys, and more backup than a pop star on a world tour. And given the political climate, that's probably a good thing. Cars, a collection fit for a King Mnangagwa's taste in cars? Well, it's nothing short of a royal parade. Start with a Mercedes GLS, a luxury SUV that can haul a small army in style. Or perhaps the Mercedes S-Class, a sleek sedan that practically screams success. And let's not forget the Toyota Land Cruiser, perfect for those days when the road gets bumpy, but your style stays smooth. Taking to the skies, private jet extravaganza. Now, if you think his car collection is impressive, wait until you hear about his private jet, a $54 million Dassault Falcon 7X. Because why settle for first class when you can own the entire plane? With a luxurious cabin, master suite, and gourmet kitchen, it's a flying palace. Perfect for when you want to pop over to Europe for breakfast and still make it back for lunch. Wrap up. Living the dream. So there you have it. A life filled with power, wealth, and a bit of intrigue. Emmerson Mnangagwa seems to live like every day is a movie premiere. But is it right for a president to flaunt such a lifestyle? Should he tone it down or keep the party going? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you had a laugh or learned something new, hit that like button, share it with friends, and subscribe for more stories from the world of power and luxury. Click on any of the videos on your screen to keep the fun rolling.